Perfect. Boom. Perfect.
Line 3.
Is that a bad thing?
I changed the number after Frankie. He's the only one that knows it.
Frankie's dead. We imagined all that.
So we take the call then?
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Inside Your Screen Gaming. And we're here with Dark Knights with Poe and Munro. So, episode 3 is started off back where Poe and Munro doing their podcast in the town of August. We don't seem to have a choice to go with either line 1 or 2, but something that Munro just said there was we imagined it with the death of Frankie from the first episode, so that hadn't been public knowledge to me, for example. Like, it's a bit weird. So this, I'm still digging the kind of whole X-Files Scully and Mulder aesthetic between these two people. And we found out in episode 2 that Poe is actually married. And from what we've established so far, they're kind of flirtatious, I guess, if you will. Interactions have been just that, flirtations between each other, where Poe has said, "Hey, get back on the seat, doggy," and she's like, "I'm a good," all that kind of stuff. It's very weird. But yeah, this is episode 3 now, and we'll get into this straight away. So let's take the call, I guess.
Who is it?
Hello?
He will die if you let him.
Frankie?
So Frankie's back. He didn't
The
die.
way you do things is important. I've seen them all.
I feel like Frankie's going to be
Frankie's dead.
a major person in
Who
this
is
later
this?
on.
Listen, just listen. She will lie to you. She will get away. She will kill the boy. You can't change that.
What are we supposed to do?
I don't have the lines between the dots. I just see the final picture.
I don't
So
know
Frankie's a
what that is.
clairvoyant, but why
neither.
would he be so antagonistic to begin with?
And here's Yvette on line 2.
I love your show.
Thanks, Yvette. I love your accent. What's your question?
My question is, do you care about people?
That's a strange question.
It's an AMA, Munro. Ask me anything literally means ask me anything.
Yeah, Munro,
Yeah, I
I'm going to
know.
mansplain it to you. God,
Do we
get with the
care about
program.
people? Yes, of course.
Speak for yourself, Munro. I'm an animal lover myself.
So you don't care about people.
No, I do care about people, just I care about animals more.
So you care about animals more than people.
Present company excluded. of
Yeah,
course.
it's a good fact.
So that's a yes and a no.
Wait one moment, Yvette. So if I was crossing the road at the same time as a cute bunny, and you could only swerve and save one of us, you would choose the bunny.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm going to go with the bunny. Why not?
Probably.
You'd probably save the bunny?
Yeah.
Hypothetically speaking, we're saying a toy bunny had animated itself and was crossing the road, and I could hit you or the magical bunny.
Oh my god, Poe, it doesn't matter.
Magical
You're
bunny
running
all the
over
time.
to save a toy bunny.
Well, how fast am I going? And
Yeah, there's a lot of
What are your
specifics
odds
that you have to
survival?
talk about here. When
I'd be
hypotheticals
dead.
come into question, there's always a subtext behind them. So, you know, remember that, people.
This is a whole side to Poe I've never seen before. Does that answer your question, Yvette?
I think we've seen this side of Poe before.
Yes, I think so.
He's a bit of a narcissistic sort of person.
Maybe we can help Yvette.
I'd rather not say on air.
that's all right. Happy to help. It's about time for a short break anyway.
Stay on the line, Yvette.
We'll be back in 5 minutes to answer more of your AMA questions. Until then, here's something slightly more interesting instead.
You play music while
Yeah.
this happens?
Yvette?
I've got a hostage
All right.
Hostage.
Just say it so calmly.
from August.
I've got the hostage.
Why is he a hostage, Yvette?
I had a crush on him, but he turned out to be unpleasant.
So you kidnapped him?
No, I drugged his drink.
Wow.
Is he okay, Yvette?
Not really. He has not woken up yet. But now that I've spoken to you, I'm probably just going to let him die. I like animals more than people anyway.
Uh-oh.
Like Poe.
I was joking with Munro.
That was a hypothetical of a magical bunny rabbit. Come on, read between the
Did you get the
lines,
number?
but you're a psychopath,
withheld.
so, you know.
Maybe she was joking.
We should call the police just in case. Tell them what was said.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm going with Munro on this. Yeah, let's go with Munro.
Why aren't you sure?
I don't trust August police.
They're
Okay.
the police.
Exactly.
We don't even know who's been kidnapped.
You don't want to get bogged down with red
Yes, we
tape
do.
at the moment?
We do?
Do you even listen to yourself reading the August update?
Not really.
No, I
normally
just
drift
like
off.
the sound of my own
Drift off?
voice.
I imagine myself at the opera. I'm on stage, and there's this beautiful young lady in the front row.
Narcissism just coming
she's
in
dressed
in
like-
bounds.
Okay. Let's circle back to that another day.
So what are you saying?
We work the case ourselves.
That's
Yeah!
what I heard.
Not if we hurry up.
Because we're not investigative journalists at all.
Yesterday
We're
in
just
the August
people on a
update,
radio
you said
broadcast
that Joe
system.
Watts
Almost like a
knows.
Ah,
podcast.
yes, I remember. He'd gone to a friend's house after school and hadn't come back.
You're not Jonathan
What are
Creek
the
either.
odds that Yvette's got Joe hostage?
Almost as high as Yvette not being her actual name.
I know the headmistress from the high school. Maybe we should talk to her.
Or maybe the parents. They asked for the story to be run.
Munro was talking about going to see the headmistress because she knows her. Poe was saying the parents. Well, the parents obviously would be yeah.
Okay. Let's meet the parents.
Yeah. You don't have to be so smug about it. That's what I love about Poe. Like, I love to hate him. He's a nihilist in that respect, but also at the same
news
time,
about Joe.
there's some
Is
kind
Joe
of
still missing?
smugness about him that I just love.
Yeah, missing since yesterday.
We thought it was a prank, but we had a caller on the radio, a girl.
Yvette, the
She
French
said she was
girl.
holding Joe hostage.
Live on the radio.
No, we were off air.
Good. Have you told the police?
We thought that should be your decision.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me know.
All right.
Are you going to call the police then?
I'll have to think about it.
It's not always a straightforward decision, Poe.
Although the police are supposed to be equipped for this
Well,
sort of thing.
come on.
If that's
When...
all. Start
Get out of my
some
house.
thinking time.
Get out of here. All right, that's suspicious in itself. If you went to see the parents and he clearly knew that he'd been kidnapped, but I don't really know what option I'm going for. What did Munro say? I can't remember. I'm just going on a complete guesswork now. I'm going with Poe because, no, he wanted the police involved, didn't he? We don't want the police involved. And the dad said he didn't want the police involved, but maybe we should involve the police because of that. I don't know if this is slowly... Oh, wow. Brr. Okay, let's go with Poe.
I do think it's a mistake not to call the police.
Thank you for your opinion.
Get
If you're not
out.
going to call the police, you might as well let Munro and myself look into it.
Just tell me if you find out anything.
Of course.
Can I ask a few things?
Dad number one of the year going on here. Wow. Sure. Why not?
Can you tell us a bit about Joe?
He's good. He is good. He did a marathon last month to raise money for Dorothy May.
Dorothy
Doesn't
May.
make him good.
Yeah, she's an 80-year-old with a acoustic neuroma. He helped her with it. He mows the lawns for the old folks around here for free. He's really good.
Any reason someone might want to hurt him?
I've been thinking about this over and over again, and I just can't think of anyone who would.
Gotta be honest, I'm not digging the dad's acting abilities here. I'm not saying, but like so far with Poe and Munro, there's a bit of hamminess going on there, but it kind of works within the aesthetic. The dad is not really selling it to me. I don't know what is that, a lighter? It looks like a lighter or a picture. Let's go with the lighter. I think it's a lighter.
Whistle.
Oh, whistle. Okay,
Yeah, that's
didn't look like a
Joe's.
whistle. I thought
He's a runner.
does that
I run
mean?
too.
So when
Is
you
that
run,
any
you have to have a
different?
whistle?
Yes.
Like a
That's when he just passed his driving test.
whistle
got a
when
car?
someone's coming after you? Like, what? I may have missed a big plot point there. But he prefers cycling. Okay.
Do you think his dad killed him?
You think Joe's dead?
If Joe is dead, I bet his dad killed him.
What evidence
just
did
upset.
that
Why
give
isn't
you?
he out looking for Joe himself?
He's probably over the limit.
He didn't seem that drunk.
What?
Functioning alcoholic.
Huh?
I tried that on for a while.
Really?
I didn't pick up on that at all.
Come on.
Sorry, yes. What's next?
Okay.
I
Wow.
think we should meet the head teacher now.
Where else is there to go?
All right. A lot of assumptions being made here. From what I got from that, the dad obviously had some involvement or something going on.
anything to get this far?
No.
But
All the doors were open.
didn't think he was a functioning alcoholic. What, just because he had a drink? Come on.
Agreed.
Desolate schools at night are creepy. That's true. Silent Hill will tell you that. I do have to be honest. I do like the investigative kind of Mulder and Scully journeying into things. Like this is a lot better than episode 2. I don't know what episode 2 was going for, but I prefer this more. Well, we're gonna look at the folder, really, aren't we? That's gonna happen.
The register is for a Miss Clay, and Joseph Watts is one of her pupils.
Well, we
Where
knew
do you
that.
think Miss Clay resides?
Oh, I thought Miss Clay was the headmistress, sorry. Obviously not.
Maybe she's staying at August Guest House.
Sorry, it actually says here, August Guest House, room 6.
Oh,
Now we know.
Well, you did very well, my love.
guest house it is then. Miss Gallagher owns it, doesn't she?
I have no idea who that is.
I'm gonna talk to Miss Gallagher. You find Miss Clay.
Why don't I talk to Miss Gallagher, and you find Miss Clay?
I don't trust you talking to other redheads.
How do we know Miss Clay isn't a redhead?
Okay, so who's
Has she
who?
be called Miss Scarlet?
Sound reasoning.
Is that Miss Gallagher
go.
or is that Miss Clay?
I'll meet you back in the car.
See, this is the one thing that I don't like. If it came up with a little thing, like, I don't know who these people are. Is that Miss Gallagher or is that Miss Clay? I don't know. Is this like an option thing that I need to turn on? Let's go with this person, because why not?
Thank you for seeing me, Miss Clay.
Oh, so we're going to see Miss
Anything to
Clay. Okay.
We had an anonymous call at the radio station. A girl called Yvette claims to have kidnapped Joseph Watts.
Really? I knew he'd gone missing. I didn't realize he'd been kidnapped.
We're not entirely sure yet.
Did I say kidnapped?
And Yvette?
No, that's not anyone at the school I'm aware of.
Is there anything
Just put on an
that
accent,
might
come
help
on.
us find him?
Agatha
Been at the
Christie,
school
this.
a couple of months myself. I'm still feeling my way round.
Okay. Sometimes it's better if you don't think.
Really?
Yes, so where is it?
Oh, what? I'm not sure.
August.
Right.
Magic.
Huh. Magic, that's good.
Good.
School.
Oh, Poe.
August High.
Joseph Watts.
Litterbug.
A litter bug.
Sorry, that just came out.
No, that's fine. That's good. Why litter bug?
I saw him drop a sweet wrapper once. Haven't been able to let it go, apparently.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes
Got some
it doesn't.
OCD things going on myself.
Be okay. I really hope you find him.
Thanks, Miss Clay. This is a lovely guest house room, I might add.
You've been a whole bunch of
Is there
nothing.
anything else I can help you with, Mr. Pope?
Not really. What, the bed? See, now in my mind, this makes me think, oh, were you and him a couple? Or is this going to be, knowing from Poe's previous experiences, am I going to try it on with you? Or just ask a question? Let's go with the bed. I don't know.
Do you live here at the guest house?
Or just temporarily. If I'm offered a full-time position, I'll be looking for a place.
Isn't it expensive?
The school pays.
Do any of the kids ever visit here?
That would be weird. Why, what have you heard?
Not much. That's why I'm asking.
Well, no. No kids here. You can ask the landlady if you like.
Sixth formers, though. They're around here all the
Just you
time.
should, if I had anything to hide.
Ah, but you might have said that to make me think that, so I didn't ask. And really you did. And I should have in the first place.
August
Okay.
isn't very welcoming, is it?
I'm sorry. Please drop by the radio station sometime. Nothing's ever as simple as it seems in August.
I like Poe's shirt. I
You could
do
start
have to say
thinking
that.
and feeling the craziest thing.
Am I making you think crazy things, Mr. Pope?
Poe. God damn.
Well, you've been most useful, Miss Clay.
Have you?
Have a good
I don't think you have.
I do
I
hope
think
you
it's been a
find
waste of
it.
time. Okay, just.
Well,
All right.
I didn't get much out of Miss Clay.
Oh, did I ask the wrong
Joe was a
questions?
litterbug.
So she's an eco warrior.
Yes. I wish we could have recycled our meeting, actually. How was Miss Gallagher?
Kinda dominant. I liked her.
Maybe I shouldn't let you hang around with other redheads.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Let's circle back to this later. Did she say anything useful at all about Joe?
She said Joe's parents sold fireworks.
I suppose that could be useful. Anything else?
How was that
Seems
useful?
we're out of leads. I'm still up for visiting the headmistress again.
We could drill Miss Gallagher some more.
Give it up, Alice.
I'm trying.
The headmistress, then?
Miss Gallagher?
Yeah, I mean, we can't go to the parent because that didn't really give us anything. So I guess Miss Gallagher? We haven't seen her yet.
Denied.
So
Let's see Dallas Umber.
what? I thought she was the headmistress. What?
Want to play good cop, bad cop?
Do we have to?
Okay. You be good cop, and I'll be bad cop.
You're going to rough her up?
No, just if you think she's not telling us everything, leave it to me, and I'll get the goods.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie.
I would. She's coming.
So I meant to tell the truth in this kind of.
Can I help you?
Miss Umber, I was hoping you could help us with the missing pupil.
Told the police everything yesterday.
We just had a caller this evening claiming they kidnapped a boy. Any idea where he might be?
Missing.
Well, that's helpful.
There's nothing else that you can tell us.
Come on.
That's it.
Wow. She's hiding something. Come on. Pound her head into the desk until she tells us. So what, I'm meant to be playing good cop now, or am I going to go with bad cop? Like, I don't... see, this is the thing. I don't understand if I choose Munro, is she just going to go full out, like, fuck you, lady? Or am I going to sweeten her up a little bit? I'm going to go with Munro. I don't
You're
know.
lying, Dallas.
Yeah,
About what?
The missing kid.
she is. She's hiding something.
Kids.
Kids.
It's not a secret, is it? We've had 2 other children disappear. Joe's the 3rd.
Do the police know?
Yes. They know.
They do
The
nothing.
first girl was fostered, so although she went missing, it was...
She's been abducted.
No, just back on the street somewhere, anywhere.
Cutting tricks. You know how it is on the mean streets of England.
They're not even looking for her.
No, I expect they are. But I'm just a head teacher.
Of a school that loses children.
I'm just the head teacher. I don't care about these
Don't
kids.
lose children. They don't go missing on my watch. It's when they're out there in the big, ugly underbelly of August.
I'm sorry, Miss Umber. We didn't mean to accuse you.
That's quite
I'm
all right,
accusing
Mr.
you.
Pope. I know you're just trying to find Joe. Here, go and visit Wesmarie. She's currently
Wesmarie?
off school for a spot of R&R. Her head's a bit mushy, but
Who the hell was
she
Wesmarie?
purports to know where the missing children are.
Thank you, Miss Umber.
What? Why would you freely give up this
Wesmarie?
information to us and not to police?
Sorry, Miss Umber. Thank you.
Noted.
No, not noted. And she
Let's
looks
go see
guilty
what's
as
in there.
fuck.
Let's not rush this. I think it could be worth seeing Miss Clay, too.
Okay, I don't know who this person is. Why would we go see her based on what the head teacher was saying? Poe was like, Miss Clay, that she did look like she was hiding something. What do you think? Joe had some kind of illicit affair with the teacher? That's what I'm thinking. That's where my head's at. But the point is, if we go see this woman who, I don't know. Is this going to change the game? Like, if I go here, I won't have the option to go here because I don't have the option to go back to the father, and I don't have. Are we both going to interview Miss Clay? Because she was clearly hiding something. I don't know who this person is, but the head teacher gave her. No, I'm going to go with Miss Clay.
Okay.
I'm going to go back.
Home
Yeah.
checks. Let's talk to Miss Clay.
Anything you say, milady. You can talk to the landlady while we're there.
Divide and conquer. Should be interesting conversations.
Well, Miss Clay, right? We already knew that she's Miss Clay. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Mr. Pope, have you found Joe?
I'm afraid not, but I do have a new lead. Does the name Wes Marie Bolton mean anything to you?
Okay, maybe we can go back to. Oh, it does.
Where's Marie?
Yes.
Aha.
Do you know her?
Getting somewhere.
She was a pupil at the school.
Was.
She's on extended leave. Mental health issues, I believe. I take it you've not been to see her yet.
No, I thought I'd come and talk to you first.
Well, there's not much I can tell you about her, I'm afraid.
Any relationship between Wes Marie and Joe that you know of?
No, sorry. I'm actually, headed out soon. Perhaps we can continue this chat tomorrow.
Yes, of course. Going anywhere nice?
Just for a walk.
Was Wes Marie one of your pupils?
No, I never spoke to her.
Sorry for waiting.
That's such a lie. That's such an obvious lie. Press further, man.
Wes Marie's family stayed at the guest house once.
Emmett.
Talked about the missing.
The missing?
She didn't know any more than that.
Miss Clay said she'd never spoken to her. A dead end.
We've wasted time, Poe.
Yeah.
We should have gone to Wes Marie first.
Hindsight's always 20/20, Munro.
There's no time for math, Poe. Let's go.
Agreed. Wes Marie, here we come.
Come on now. That didn't give me much info. Like, who is this woman? Like, who is she? What, she went to the school once? She's been messed up in the head? Okay, but why would the head teacher give us her name? Look beyond the facts, Poe and Munro.
want to hear what I have to say.
What do you have to say? I don't. Who are you?
We want to hear about
Like,
Joe
literally,
West.
who are you? Former
Tell you
classmate?
what I think. I'll topple my meds.
Well, we don't want to get you in trouble. Just tell us what you can.
Don't be silly, Poe. We're not going to tell anyone. You can tell us anything.
I'm going to go with Munro's more empathetic
It's
approach.
okay. You can trust us. We're from the radio.
You can trust us. We're from the radio.
She ran this after school club, Green for Life. I was in it. She made us make a list of those with the most environmental impact in our class. I did it. It was me. I made the list. Joe was third on it and the third person to go missing. You have to help and you need to.
It's okay. We're going to help. You just need to take a breath.
She'll have him in the woods. At Howe Park. You have to hurry. She'll kill him if they don't pay.
What?
A ransom?
His parents. He is being ransomed. If they pay, she'll donate the money to charity. It's sick. It's gone too far.
And what if they don't pay?
I don't know.
Oh, Wes Marie. Should have gone to Rider Love.
Wes Marie.
I'm seeing a vision right now of my future in acting. It's not going far.
She was turning him into trees.
A dryad.
A what now?
A dryad. Someone who's part human, part tree.
We need
All
to
right,
go.
Poe. Shut up with your Cthulhu-style,
Where's Marie?
mythicism
Where's
going
Marie?
on.
You did good. We're gonna save Joe. You wait here and we'll be back.
Okay, so my understanding is Miss Clay was kidnapped Joe, trying to extort. Like, we got that from the very first point with the parent, when we saw the parent was like, oh, this is the ransom, whatever. What?
Go! Go!
Maybe he's half human, half tree. Oh. Although the leaves do look very pretty. This is obviously filmed in
need to
the
get him out of
August
here.
sort of fall section of the year, I guess.
No, she's not here.
No, Joe.
Tree.
No, Joe.
We're going to get you.
G.I. Joe. Knowing is half the battle, Joe. Come on, you must know this.
No, we have a fan.
I'm just trying to untie you, Joe. Can you stand up for me?
So what? You just left him tied up to a tree to become one with the tree. All right, I'm going with this. I'm going with this.
It's okay. I can walk.
Oh. What, deny him walking? Or help him walk?
Steady.
I'm gonna help him walk, obviously. Let him fall.
She kidnapped you.
Yeah. After school. In a car.
You got into
Ah,
that car?
you were looking for some extracurricular activities, huh?
Didn't think I'd end up being tied to a tree.
I was hoping to be tied up to a bed.
Just today. This was the end.
Who?
I was blindfolded.
Was it Miss Clay?
No. It was a French girl.
Bet.
A French girl was helping Miss Clay.
Let's get you home.
Okay. I'm
Joe's sleeping,
The important thing is that he's safe.
and I'm.
and I didn't have to pay the Oh, you paid the ransom. What?
I'm glad he's back. Thank you for getting to him so quickly.
You didn't tell us there was a ransom.
Yeah.
there
Well, you
was.
kind of did.
I paid it. They said he'd be in the woods.
Did Joe say anything about who kidnapped him?
And I don't feel any way about
His
it.
teacher.
My emotions aren't really giving
Nothing
anything
about you
away.
There was a French girl that was helping her. He didn't see her.
I'm just glad he's home.
Do you think they'll catch Miss Clay?
Only if she wants to be caught.
Well, Poe, if you kind of interrogated her a little bit more, I went to her twice, man. Come on. Come on. Could I have done? I'm
Do
sure
you
I
think
could.
Joe was ever in any real danger?
Probably. There's still 2 missing students.
I thought environmentalists loved the planet, including all humans on
What
it.
has this got to
I
do
think
with
most of them
environmentalism?
do.
It's got nothing to do with
They're always
environmentalism.
fanatics, Munro. In everything.
Money. What are you talking
I'm going
about?
to plant a tree tomorrow.
No, why? What does that
I
solve
should
in your
look into
head?
Solar panels.
Can we even afford next month's rent?
No.
It's not next month yet.
We had to do a GoFundMe in the last episode, or a
Do you
radio
think the whistling
afterthon.
means anything?
I blew one and couldn't hear anything. It's some kind of dog whistle.
We never found out who Yvette was either.
Some
Oh, I
things
feel like you're
will always remain a mystery, Munro.
chastising me now of like not having picked the right kind of sort of segments. But
Un moment, maman.
oh,
Fais mes devoirs.
Next time on Dark Nights with Poe and Munro.
we have a special treat for you tonight. Madame Baratsky claims to have helped hundreds of clients discover their previous selves. Munro, are you ready to meet your past self?
I was born ready.
Okay. So, all right. We're going to have like a little breakdown of the third episode.
That's what you were going to ask, isn't it?
Munro.
With Poe and Munro.
You're not a redhead anymore, Munro. You're a brunette. So, okay. A few things to go through. What I've learned from this now is that it doesn't really matter what choices you make. You're going to have like different segments of like, you're going to maybe pick up little tidbits of information, but you're never really going to get the whole. Because Miss Clay, we went to see Miss Clay twice, right? Let's go back. Line's dead. All right, you took Frankie's call. Doesn't matter. Rabbit headlights. Maybe that would have changed the storyline. There's branching elements, which I do like. And it kind of caters for the whole kind of replayability factor. But what would have happened? So, in the respect of we saved Joe, I'm guaranteeing that any decision we made would have saved Joe anyway. It'd be interesting to see if, was Miss Clay the kind of the antagonist of this? Because when we first interviewed her, she didn't give much away, but there was a bit of a dodgy stuff. But then also at the same time with the father, I knew there was dodgy stuff going on there before. So like there should have been some more options, I think. I'm just feeling a little bit like cheated a little bit. Feeling a little bit cheated because I knew that, we could have pressed on certain things a bit more. We weren't given the options. I like, though, in the third episode that we've been, the kind of expansion is kind of broadened a little bit in Horizons with the kind of map area. Now we're given like choices where we can go and who we can see. That gives a little bit more illusion of, choice, I guess, if you will. And in FMV videos, there was always that kind of thing where, and point-and-click adventures as well, always kind of succumb to this kind of thing where at the end of the day, you had to kind of go through a certain process until you got to the point where you had to kind of like, tape a mustache to a cat's forehead to get you through a particular point of a game. I get that. I understand that. Violet or Clay. You chose Violet. So this is interesting. And once again, it does go into the replayability factor, I guess, if you will. I felt kind of not satisfied with that. I knew Miss Clay was holding back information. I think Poe could have done more in the segments that we had to kind of press her to get some more information. But then when Joe was like, oh, there's a French girl as well, and there's a West Marie girl, like this Deus Ex Machina that just came up. It's like, okay, yeah, I see things. Okay, cool. But she's also French. All right, Ransom, good times. Didn't really fulfill the kind of. I'm sure if there was like different choices, there'd be like the perfect ending. So there'd be like the perfect story. But hey ho, that was Green with Envy. That was Dark Nights with Poe and Munro, episode 3. I am enjoying this. Weirdly, I'm enjoying this. I know it's a very linear game in respect of the decisions that I make are very kind of fine-tuned, i.e. I can pick 1, 2 things from here. But I'm liking the aesthetic. I can't deny it. Like there's something terribly hammy about Poe and Munro that I just fucking enjoy. Like I'm really enjoying it. I'm really liking it. I know that my decisions that I make ultimately will lead to a kind of foregone conclusion. There may be sort of like different segments. Maybe 1 or 3 outcomes for every episode. That's what I'm getting from so far from this. But I'm enjoying it. The relationship between Poe and Munro, I would cater this in the kind of like Scully and Mulder X-File where they go and see, those kind of like Beast or those monster episodes where it wasn't really about Scully and Mulder. It was about the kind of like the drama that was unfolding in the episode. And I feel like this was that kind of episode. So it'll be interesting to kind of see if we're getting like a kind of the next episode will be like, oh, we're seeing you in your previous life. We'll see how that goes. But join us inside your screen for the next episode of Dark Nights with Poe and Munro. and we look forward to seeing you. Bye.
Inside your